Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while now that I've done some Blu-rays and DVD pickups because I haven't really found much out there. Hope you guys are still hanging in there with me. Don't want you to think I disappeared or anything, but some stuff it's just been kind of hard to find out here, guys. Going to like half-price books, my exchange, Goodwills and stuff like that, mom and pop, thrift stores. I haven't just really been finding anything to add in my collection. Most of the stuff when you go there, you guys know that when you go thrift shopping, most of the DVDs or Blu-rays that are in there you probably already have in your collection, or it's just stuff that's just you have on DVD that you already have. You see it 1,000 times in each store you go in. So sometimes it's rinse and repeat, when you go to some of these places, but sometimes you get lucky. But there was a couple of Blu-rays that I got here that you might be excited to see that I got in my collection. Now, I don't have much at all in this little haul I have here. Not much at all. I'll tell you where I got each Blu-ray, and it's a DVDs that are in here. I'll show you it. I'm trying to go a little bit away from DVDs, trying to get more Blu-rays. But I found a nice gem, in my opinion, for a good price. The first one I'm going to show you guys, and it's from actually Big-A-Lots. I hope everybody had a great Easter. Hope you guys found some great deals. If you're out there collecting for Blu-rays, 4Ks and DVDs, if you're still into DVDs, Like I said, it depends on what it is. If it's something that's really old, that I might not be able to really spend a lot of money on Blu-ray or 4K, then yes, I'll get it on the DVD till some of those prices come down. And I'll just have both, versions. But this one I thought was really good for $7.99. Actually, $8 is a good deal, I believe. And it's a classic series that used to come on TV. And it is the Twilight Zone Season 2. I found this at Big-A-Lots. So if you guys get out to Big-A-Lots, check it out if you're into the old sci-fi shows like the Twilight Zone. My favorite is The Outer Limits. So I'm trying to collect more of the old Outer Limits. But I found this, guys, yes, for, $8 at Big-A-Lots. And I was really stoked to see this there. Because usually the box sets you see there, some of them are pretty good, like The Flash, if you're into DC, TV shows and series, Bonanza, different things like that. You'll find different kind of variety of box sets in Big-A-Lots. Some of you guys know that. Some of them are worth collecting for. Like there's Stargate, one they have there, Atlantis. Now I thought about getting it. I might go back and get it if it's still there, but I wanted to pass on it today. But yeah, guys, this is awesome to have. And even though it's season 2, there was no season 1 there, And I looked through the whole section of my Big-A-Lots and couldn't find no other Twilight Zone. But this is definitely worth picking up on Blu-ray for the price. Because I believe if you shop for the Blu-ray on Amazon or any other places like that, it's probably going to be not a lot more, maybe a little bit more, maybe 15, I'm not sure. You might be able to find it on there cheaper, I don't know. But yeah, to get it for a good $8 brand new at Big-A-Lots is awesome. So yeah, guys, that is season 2 of the Twilight Zone with Rod Sterling, that also did Night Gallery, which is another fantastic series that came on back in the day. Really good old classic horror type suspense shows that he had on Night Gallery, which was his last show that he did before he unfortunately passed away. But yeah, Twilight Zone Season 2, awesome. Now this one here I found, guys, I wanted to add this horror movie because you guys know I like collecting horror movies. I wanted to add this into my collection. It's another Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I grew up watching this movie. I thought it was really cool, really awesome, and I got it for a really good price on Amazon. I believe it was $10, and I'm glad to put it in my collection. And it is one of the great all-time classic, in my opinion, horror, sci-fi, almost fantasy movies, and it is Nightbreed. I got Nightbreed on Amazon for a really, really good price. Man, when I was younger, I loved this movie. I wanted it so bad, and I found it for a good price for me on Amazon. So I got this Nightbreed, and what's cool about this is it's a DVD combo pack, right? But the other thing that's cool about it is it has the slipcover is air reversible, where you can switch the I'm gonna get it out very easily, where you can switch it to the other like ones they advertise on there with him on the front, with the other characters in there, and actors that are in the movie. So that's also really cool. It's a one up to me. You know what I mean? So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I found it for about I think it was $10, I believe, on Amazon. But yeah, I'm so glad to actually have Nightbreed now and in my horror collection. So that's pretty awesome. There's other ones I want to get on there that I can't get in my stores. I don't really want them to order them because it takes a little while, sometimes longer than Amazon. So there's other ones I'm looking for that I have in my cart right now that I'm not going to get right now. But yeah, I'm going to do a video on them when I get them. And some of them, or most of them, are actually on Blu-ray, which is really awesome. You know what I mean? The 4Ks, some of the 4Ks are still up there in price. Eventually, I will get some more 4Ks. But I will tell you this: in Big Lots, I seen one 4K. I didn't get it. It's a Sherlock Holmes series in 4K. I think it was $8.99 or $7.99 at Big Lots. So if you go there and you like stuff like that, pick it up. It's a 4K movie. They have their only one. I thought about picking it up, but I'm not really into the Sherlock Holmes thing, so I didn't pick it up. Even though it's 4K, it just wasn't worth a buy to me right now. But if you're into that series, it's the BBC. They have a 4K there at your local Big Lots. You might find it there. So yeah, so that is Nightbreed, guys, with a cool, awesome Blu-ray cover. Very awesome. Now, I found a great deal, another one from Amazon. Like I told you, I was collecting the old school Outer Limits. And this is the complete second volume of Volume 1, I believe. It's not the second season, so it's the complete second volume of Volume 1. And I found it for a whopping $2.99. I think it came from Half Price Books somewhere else, like in Texas or whatever. But the price, I definitely could not, pass it up because I'm trying to get all the old school Outer Limits. But this is it right here. I picked that up for a whopping, I think it was $2.99, I believe. With shipping, it was a little more. But it was damn worth it because I'm trying to get these, all of them. Sometimes they have the package deals where they're very expensive, out of my price range. I don't really want to pay that right now. So if I can get them separately and they're cheaper, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is the Outer Limits. Like I said, the complete second volume, I believe, of Volume 1. Everything in here is complete. The only thing I don't like about these is they have those double-sided DVDs. I don't really like that, but I guess it was to cut down costs. But I'm glad to have this and own this in my Outer Limits collection. I'm still not done with Volume 1 yet. I'm still watching those. But yeah, I'm glad to own this, man, for a very reasonable price. So that is the Outer Limits. The volume, what is it? Like I said, the complete second volume of Volume 1. Next one I got here, yeah, it's a funny movie. It was a good movie back in the day with Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan. Found it on Blu-ray for $1. And it is Space Jams, so everybody remember, $1.99 at the Goodwill. Space Jams, on Blu-ray. So, I grew up, watching this movie. They had video games. It was on the Sega Saturn. If you guys are into video games, it was that popular. But yeah, it had good animations with Michael Jordan in it. So it's always a beloved movie to go back and watch back in my childhood days or my younger days. And that is Space Jams with Michael Jordan. So yeah, I got a good price on that, $1.99. It's in great condition, nothing inside. But yeah, it's cool to own Space Jams now on Blu-ray. Now this next thing I got here, I also found for $1.99 at the Goodwill, is a TV series I thought that was funny that came on TV that has Damon Wayans in it. It's called My Wife and Kids. It's very funny. And it's only season 2. Sometimes when you go to the Goodwill, you might find all the seasons, but I found season 2, and I'm like, what the heck? Might as well pick it up for $1.99. That is My Wife and Kids with you know, Damon Wayans on it. You guys know him on In Living Color. He was very funny. You know, the Wayans brothers are funny, period. You know, and I wanted to get it because I never really see this out in the wild, to be honest with you guys, like these shows for the low price of $1.99. So yeah, I picked it up. So that is, you know, if you're into funny sitcoms with Damon Wayans and Tisha Campbell, and I don't know the kid's name in there, but it was a funny show that came on back in the day. You know, that was pretty decent before it started going to the wayside. Some of these, you know, these sitcoms, you know, they're not really funny to me these days. The older ones were funny. But yeah, that is Damon Wayans and My Wife and Kids. So I could not pass it up. Now the last thing I got here, it's a collection. It was $14.99 to me. I don't know. And to me, if you guys give me your opinion when I show you it, I think it was too much for a DVD set, in my opinion. If it was like $10, you know, I probably would have paid for $10 for it. But I was talking to somebody that was shopping in there, an older lady that was finding old classic Blu-rays and stuff that she would like on Blu-rays and DVDs, and she said it's kind of worth it because it would probably be a lot more if you want to have this whole box set that you would find on Amazon. I'm going to actually check out Amazon and find it and see how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it probably would have been more than $14.99. And it is it's a special edition of the 007 DVD Volume 3 out of 3 complete collection, and I found this brand new there, you know, for $14.99. And the reason why I bought this, guys, to be honest with you, is because it had my favorite 007 character back then was Roger Moore. I mean, Sean Connery, yes, Sean Connery is, and everybody knows him as the original James Bond. I understand that Sean Connery's fantastic, but when I was growing up in the 80s, my favorite James Bond guy and character was Roger Moore. Roger Moore unfortunately passed away a few years back, but those were the movies I actually seen in the theater, you know, and they were great, you know what I mean? Like the ones that are in here is View to a Kill, Octopussy, Live and Let Die. I think one's called Thunderball. I think that's Sean Connery. Then there's another one said On Her. I don't know if I'll butcher this. I don't know if this is I think it's another James Bond movie. I can't really see what it is, but it's down the bottom here if you guys can see it. If you guys can see that and read that, let me know which one that is. I've never seen this one right here. So if you guys know what it is, you know, let me know. I don't know if that's Sean Connery. It looks like a different Bond guy, period. I don't know. I don't know that one. So if you guys can see that, after you guys see the video, let me know, guys, in the comment section or what that is. I know the lighting's kind of messed up, my lighting. But this, like I said, this was $14.99 at Goodwill. She convinced me to buy it. She said, you're probably not going to find it anywhere cheaper, brand new, still in the shrink wrap and everything. So maybe it was a good buy. So that's the reason why I buy it, to be honest with you, because of Roger Moore. He was my favorite 007 character, you know, so that's why I bought it. And yeah, it's brand new. So maybe after all, it was a good buy. Guys, in the comment sections below, let me know what you think of my DVD and Blu-ray pickups. I will be back with another video, guys. I don't know when. You know, I work a lot. I have to do a lot of things with my family and stuff like that, so I don't really get out and do a lot of shopping when I want to shop for myself when it comes to Blu-rays, 4Ks, and all that stuff, and DVDs. So let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think of what I had to picked up. You know, actually I picked these up today, to be honest with you. So you know, let me know, guys, what you think of the video. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You know, and I hope you like my channel. You know, I very much appreciate that, guys. I really do. And remember, if you guys have a channel, I will subscribe back to you and check out your videos and the stuff that you guys do on YouTube. I will subscribe and check out your videos and give you my opinions of the movies you like and pick up, man. It doesn't matter what it is, you know. We all love movies. We all like different types of movies, horror movies, action movies, romance movies, funny movies. You know, we don't have to always just like all the same thing. So, you know, but I will definitely check out your reviews and your videos on your channel. And I really appreciate you guys coming back and checking out Tony's House of Horror and what I picked up, guys. So take care, guys, and I will be back. I don't know how soon, but guys, I'm still here, and I will be back with another video, hopefully sooner than later. All right, guys, I hope you guys had a happy Easter. Hope you guys spent quality time with your family and watched some great movies, all right? So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll be back with another video as soon as I can. Happy hunting, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.